Alright, what is up? So, I wanted to make a video, um, basically about the UI and pets. So there's a couple things that are different about BDO than other MMOs, and if you've ever played BDO, you know what I'm talking about when I say that. Um, So first off, you have this thing, contribution or skill points. It's not really That's not really that much different. You gain skill points. You can spend it on skills. So you have all these skills. This one's worth 15 points. I have 15 points. So if I were to learn this one, it would take everything out. It would wipe out all learnable skills. Obviously, because I don't have any more skills points to buy skills with. So having said that, that one's an easy one. Energy. Energy is different. So when you're coming through here, let's just go here, thicket. So right now I have 83. I just got more. 83 energy. I'm gonna come in here and I'm going to do that. That didn't work. Does using my hands not do it? I guess it's just when I'm using an axe or something. So using my hands gathering doesn't work. But when you use an axe to cut down a tree, cut logs or whatever, that does take energy. Fishing takes energy. Things that you use a tool with, those things take energy. Now, the other thing is contribution points. Contribution points is a system that you can use to purchase houses, to rent out houses, to use houses for different things as a residence so that you can have cooking in it, things of that nature. They also, for nodes, in this game, nodes are a huge thing. So as you can see, there's different colored lines between. I have lines all the way through here connecting cities, all the way out here connecting back. Each node has a different cost, so if I come in here, this node was 1 contribution. What these nodes do allow you, the way I have it set up, it allows you, if you're farming out here, to get an item that you can trade. Trading comes later. This video is specifically for the UI and pets, but so I want to touch on this very lightly. But nodes can be used for different things as far as trading, for farming, for things that you will learn as you get playing through the game. Up here in the UI, you have, if you have a fairy, if you've gotten a fairy, this fairy is awesome. It gives you 1 luck. It also has other skills. I haven't learned those skills yet, but you want that for your luck because luck allows you to have better drop rates. This one, the tag characters, don't worry about that one right now. Pet list, I'll get back to this one. Workers, this is your worker list. They do farming and all that stuff. So as of right now, you don't really want to get into that. As you get into the game, you'll want to learn more about that. Do some actual research on workers themselves. Residents, this is my list of residents. I have 1 in Belia for cooking purposes, and my horse. This is obviously level and the percentage, how far through the level I am. NPC right here. This is going to be your bread and butter when you first start. Basically, when you get into a new city, you don't know where anybody's at. You don't know where anything's at. The armorer, the horse, the stable guy, anything. So you click on this. So let's just, for instance, let's go to the stable. So I click on that. You see on my map, it instantly put a line. That was my left mouse button. Right mouse button takes me there. As you can see, I'm going there. It takes me right to it. Here's a stable. So that's going to be the one thing that you're going to want to use constantly while playing this game. It'll allow you to find everything a lot faster. The guide is a bunch of videos that you can watch to learn different things in the game. I've never used these. I've always Googled them. I've always YouTubed them. I feel like they are told better through videos like what I'm making now than they do through the BDO system. Right here is your Black Spirit Rage. You'll learn more about Black Spirit Rage. So you get different abilities. So when I'm in Awakening, this is what the Black Spirit Rage does for me. that ability. As you can see, my Black Spirit Rage is now gone. I'm a striker. That's what it does for me. Then you have your, depending on what you are, like I have WP. WP here, you're gonna have MP. There's a couple other ones, and then you have your health below, or your WP is the bottom one, and then your health is above that. And then down here you have different things like your guild, which it'll tell you the shortcut right above it. So if you hover over it, it says G. Black Spirit is the comma. Friends is N. Male is B. Pearl Shop F3. Beauty Shop F4. So if you have the ability to change anything about the way your character looks, you hit F4 and you'll be able to go in there and change things. Game menu, that's just this, that's hitting escape. That doesn't tell you that for some reason. And then settings, take you straight into the settings instead of having to go here and then settings. This will take you right in. And then disconnect, that'll take you to the screen so you can disconnect and go to another character or just disconnect from the game, which honestly I don't know why you'd want to do that. I leave my game up all the time. And then over here obviously you have your quests. Quests you can get to by just clicking here, it'll bring up the exact quest you want, or you can hit O, it'll bring up these. All of the suggested quests that the Black Spirit will have are right in here, so they're listed out. If you want inventory expansion quests, do these. There's quite a few when you first start. I've done majority of them, I only have 2 left. They each give you either 1 or 2 inventory expansions, which will expand this further down than what I have it. Obviously the recurring, the dailies you have here. And then the main stories. This is the stuff that the Black Spirit right here is going to walk you through. Right now I'm on this one. I should really finish those and just be done with them. And then ongoing, these are the ones that you have picked up right now. So behind here, behind my what you call it is my chat window. Behind my video is my chat window. But one thing I want to show you is, so if you hit /W space, what it does is that's a whisper. Over here, it's going to tell you to put in the name. Right here tells you if it's a family name or a character name. So if somebody says, hey, my character, whisper me, my character name is whatever, you hit character right there, and then you type it in. If they say, hey, my family name, so no matter what character I'm on, my family name is, like for me, my family name is SaladbowlGaming. So you hit family, and no matter what character I'm on, you could always whisper SaladbowlGaming with the family selected, and you're good to go. If you hit right here, it'll bring up the different chat windows. Now what it also does is it tells you, so Alt 1 is general, Alt 2 is server, Alt 5 is guild, Alt 3 is whisper, and then you have all of them. So you'll go in there and you can change them by hitting Alt, the Alt key. I generally leave it on Alt 5. So, and up here you have, up here by all of here you have, so I have a value pack running right now. I have, this will tell you the buffs that are going right now. They're over the weekend, they give you experience boosts. And then I have my appearance coupon, which came with the pack that I bought with pearls. Node investment benefit, I have a node investment, so 10% of the time. So what does that say? Drop rate, however, by investing in this node you will get an increased drop rate of 5%. And then this tells me the things that I've learned, the knowledge that I'm getting. These are my skill points that I have. I can get 13 different skill points. I can probably only get one of those 13 because, like I said, I only have 15 points. And then this is the palette, so I can go in and J is dye. I can go in and dye these, dye my outfits and my armor and everything. And then these are the challenges that I've completed. So to get the same place, you hit P. This will bring this up, and then challenges here. So you can see Like I have experience boosts right here that I'm saving. I don't really want to use them here. I want to use them on a lower level character. So that's basically the UI in a nutshell. That'll get you started. That'll get you going in the game. That's all I call it. All I kind of wanted to do, because this UI can be kind of crazy. When you first start, you probably won't. You won't have this one. You won't have the horse. You won't have the residence. You won't have worker. You won't have tag, and you won't have fairy. You might have pet list if you joined, or if you started playing and they gave you a free pet. So that's the only time you'll have that. So pets, right here. If I put everything in, check them all in. So as of right now, here's all my pets. I have 4. I got this one for free when I started playing. I bought an owl and a puppy, and then I bought the bear recently with this new pack that I bought. Came with the value pack. So I have them all assigned to group 1. So if normally what they are is you have them all clicked off. They're not in any groups. So if you hit here, nothing happens. What tends to happen is you'll get a lot of pets. If you have 10 pets, what you probably want to do is keep them in 2 different groups. You're gonna have to keep them in 2 different groups. So the way I would think of it is, like, say you have certain pets that give you certain boosts for farming or whatever. You can keep those in group 2 or group 1, and then your grinding set, like a polar bear. The polar bear gives me, well, let's bring them out, feed them. I need to get more food. So the polar bear, what that does is it actually gives me plus 20 weight limit when it's out. If it's not out, I don't get that plus 20 weight limit. These are the talents. So as you can see right here, the plus 20 weight limit. The birds give me knowledge gain 10%, higher grade knowledge gain plus 2%. That's from the owl. And then skill XP is from this guy right here. Processing XP plus 3. So this is the skill list that I have. Once this one hits 10, I'll get another one right here. I don't know what it's gonna be. So in this game, pets are auto loot. Pets are how you loot in this game auto wise, so you don't have to actually do it. So you want pets. Pets are kind of you don't have to pay, or you don't have to buy that much for the game, and they get you through paying for or buying pets and things like that. So he went up to level 5. Your pets level up through, over time they slowly get hungry. They level up through feeding. As you feed them, they'll get higher level. So one thing I want to show you is here, average, the pet command. So you have 3 different settings. You have cautious, average, and agile. So let's bring this up. Right here, it's set on agile. It's going to take 4.4 seconds, every 4.4 seconds cooldown for picking up an item. He's going to pick up an item every 4.4 seconds. And that goes for all of them. Now watch that, it says 4.4. I change to average, this changes to 4.0 seconds. Okay? And then I change it to agile, this changes to 3.6 seconds. Now with that, they get hungry faster. So you can change it one at a time, or if you right click, it'll change all of them. They'll get hungry faster on agile. So I'm gonna check them all in so they don't get hungry. Check all in. So you need to have food on you in order to do that. What the heck? Why do I keep talking to that guy? It's so weird.
The real desert begins from here, Barhan Bazaar.
Nope. If I do 100, 300,000, take me down to that. Okay. I usually carry 300 on me. But pets are the only way to auto loot. If you are not, let me show you. So If you're out here grinding, my pets are in at the moment. I don't have pets out. Like, if I don't have pets, come out here. Let me just kill a little bit. Alright, so you see all of these guys right here? Basically, I have the ability to loot them right now. Well, if I don't have pets, my grinding is basically just going to be me looting all the time. Okay, picked that up. Okay, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Oh look, somebody's coming to fight me. Pick that up. And you can't just, you gotta get out of combat, kind of, in order to loot. So, I can't loot right now until I move. And then I can loot. But, watch this. If I bring all of them out, all of them. It's now, everything's been looted. If I put them on average, looted. I move on. Couldn't see anything there. You can hear him looting in the background. You can hear the clicking of money. So I left nothing behind. You don't run the risk of leaving anything behind. You don't run the risk of missing anything. So pets are, in my opinion, essential. They're not necessary, obviously. So there's this whole debate on whether this game is pay to win or pay for comfort, pay for, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Pay for easiness, pay for faster, things like that. So in my opinion, it's not pay to win, because you can still play. You're just not going to be as fast as somebody with 5 tier 4 pets. That's kind of all it is. You're just not going to be as fast, which is fine. I mean, if you play the game and you enjoy the game and you're okay with taking a long time and looting and just taking your time at it, then that's fine. Have at it. But that's one thing that I wanted to show. Pets are a very, I guess, essential part of the game. Also, if you're curious as to how I move the camera like this, it's the arrow keys. The arrow keys move it up and down and everything. So I always wondered that too when I'd see streamers do that. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you have anything else you wanted to add, please comment. Please subscribe. Like this video, please, and have a good one. Let me know if you want to see any more tutorials on anything. Have a good one.